Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and today we have to talk about, well, Square Enix correcting one of their greatest mistakes. And oh man, the coping and seething on Twitter from the PlayStation console gremlins has been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing, been baiting them because, well, when I'm at work and I don't have anything to do, it's amazing to just go on Twitter and troll these losers because they actually feel as though other gamers not being able to play the games that they have access to is somehow something that they could brag about. What a loser mentality. Anyway, guys, to get into it, well, we're talking a little bit of Square Enix financials. Yes, I hate talking about financials. I don't care. But the conclusion from these financials is what interests me, what makes me happy, what's going to make more gamers happy in the long run. And that is Square Enix announces new plan to aggressively pursue a multi-platform strategy. And Square Enix has announced a new business plan that will see the company shift away from console exclusives like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I think that they meant to say Rebirth, and Final Fantasy 16. The new strategy will see the company aggressively pursue a multi-platform strategy that will see its games released across all modern platforms, including PC, Xbox, Nintendo, and PlayStation. Day and date is coming for Square Enix's games, baby. Okay, it's going to be the norm, and you're gonna have to eat it. It is what it is. I'm so excited to see it because really, these games would do the best if they actually come out everywhere at the same time. This is a massive shift in the company's policy, which frequently saw games released exclusively, sometimes seemingly permanently, only on certain consoles like PlayStation 5 or Nintendo Switch. Here is the relevant bit from their new plan, and it's good to see, man. Let's read it. They say diversify earnings opportunities by strengthening customer contact points, shift to a multi-platform strategy. For HD titles, the group will aggressively pursue a multi-platform strategy that includes Nintendo platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, and PCs, especially in regards to major franchises and AAA titles, including catalog titles. It will build an environment where more customers can enjoy our titles. In addition, it will also revise a platform strategy for SD titles that includes not only iOS and Android, but also the possibility of PC launches. Okay, guys, so first and foremost, to the PlayStation console gremlins on Twitter that was saying, oh, it's only for those small titles, mostly the Nintendo Switch titles. Yeah, y'all are lying sacks of shit. Cope and seethe, baby. Cope and seethe because your games are going to be on my PC day and date, and there's nothing you could do about it. I know it hurts you so much, and you know what? I'm glad that it does because you are such pricks with the concept of you desperate for something to brag about with games not releasing on other platforms. Well, you guys are retarded, and it's good to see you cry. I love to see it. Your tears sustain me. I will use your tears for my AIO to cool my processor. Thank you very much. It said, furthermore, the group will strive to maximize the acquisition of new users when launching a title, and that of recurring users after starting management of game operation. Build continuous customer contact points of our titles by stepping up digital sales. The group will strengthen our user flow of digital sales of new titles at the time of launch regarding the initiatives of promotion. In addition, it will generate the opportunity of generating revenue in our rich catalog titles lineup, which leads to strengthening its earnings base by expanding sales of catalog titles. Moreover, the group will engage in initiatives which focus on the acquisition of PC users. So guess what? Guess what? Not only is PlayStation out here trying to earn PC gamers, but so is Square Enix. Y'all can cry. Fucking cry, I don't care. But the best way that they could do this in regards to really honing in PC users, having PC users looking forward to, well, their titles on the PC, well, the first thing that they need to do and concentrate on and make sure is of the utmost importance is making sure that not only do your titles not have DRM on them, but actually make sure that they're good ports. Square Enix is infamous for releasing garbage ports on the PC user base, which means there's such lack of interest. There's games that I wanted to buy that were on Steam that I was interested in, and then you read Steam reviews and it's like, oh, well, this is a garbage port. Well, I'm not going to waste my money there. And that's just that's a common thing. Now, another thing they could do is definitely be more reasonable with their price points because, well, AA games at that $50, $60 price range, you are mentally deranged, Square Enix. Stuff like that is just absolutely dumb. Not putting it on Steam, instead putting it on Epic Games Store where nobody buys games from, for the most part. And like I said, the DRM, all that stuff can go out the window because it is killing. It is absolutely killing your potential sales. At the end of the day, respect PC gamers and they'll respect you. If not, well, they'll just pirate your game. They'll just put on the eye patch if you choose to be disrespectful. It's really that simple. And a lot of people are acting like, well, PlayStation gamers did actually buy these games and make them successful. For what? Net sales up 1%? Okay, brother. Whatever you say. 1% of sales growth is yeah, not the best by any means, and that's due to Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, and Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster, and Dragon Quest Monsters 3. This is a game that's on Switch that I really, really want, but I don't want to play it on Switch. Please come to PC ASAP, because I will definitely day one that. I heard it's pretty interesting, but just runs like doo-doo on the Switch. But MMO sub-segment down year over year, and guess what, guys? You know what's gonna save Square Enix yet again, as it always does? It will be Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 always saves Square Enix's ass every single time. They're gonna release a new expansion this summer. While I'm not really an MMO fan, I recognize the reality that without Final Fantasy 14, Square Enix would probably be done by now, but that's really what's gonna save their ass here. A multiplat! Yes! Yes, a multiplat! Oh my god, what a shock, right? But, yeah, it's good to see that, Square Enix is finally wising up. Better late than never, right? But, yeah, just release games everywhere. Everywhere you could realistically release them. More people that have access to your games, the better. And this really, them concentrating on having more access points to users, that's really what they're saying. We need as many potential consumers as possible. And it's good to see that they finally come to their senses. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this. It's definitely made some people mad on Twitter. And you know what? Good. Good. And I'm going to continue to be there to troll you, to make you guys mad, because it really clearly bothers you that now I'll get your games, the same games that you have day and date.
I just snapped that motherfucker, bro.
Anyways, guys, if you can like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter if you'd like to continue the conversation. Guys, super close to 5,000 subscribers, so any assistance at all is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for getting me here in the first place. But yeah, if you can just do whatever you can, you know, just sharing the video definitely helps. Whatever, man, like whatever you could do, greatly appreciated. Much love to you. And yeah, guys, I love you and set them out. Peace.